Chapter 9. Light, Sound and Force. Learning Objectives. To understand about light and shadows, how sound is produced, the meaning of force. To find out difference between luminous and non-luminous objects. The formation of shadows. Light. The sun is the main source of light on earth. Light helps us to see all around us. In our homes we use electric bulbs, candles, tube lights, etc. to get light. Some objects have light of their own. Sun, stars, candles, torches, bulbs are all examples of such objects. They are called luminous objects. The objects like the table, chair, spoon, etc. do not give out light of their own. Such objects are called non-luminous objects. Shadow. Look at the picture given below. Have you noticed that often around you, when light falls on an object, a dark patch is formed behind the object? This dark patch is known as shadow. It is formed because the object comes in the path of light. Characteristics of a shadow. A shadow is always formed behind the object. The shape of the shadow is similar to that of the object. The size of the shadow varies according to the distance and the position of the source of light. A shadow is always black in color. The size of shadow changes with the time of the day. Sound. We hear different kinds of sounds during the day. We hear chirping of birds, ringing of bell, honking of the car horns, mobile ringtones, etc. People and friends around us talk all the time, sometimes softly and sometimes loudly. All these are sound. Some sounds are pleasant. These soothe us and give us pleasure. On the other hand, some are very loud and annoying, like the sound of loudspeakers, crackers, thunder, etc. Such unpleasant sounds are called noise. Noise is harmful to us and irritates us. Force. Look at the pictures given below. In both the pictures, some action is taking place. In the first picture, the man is pushing the trolley. In the second picture, the child is pulling the toy truck. This push or pull is called force. Force helps us to do many things. It helps us to move objects. Force helps us to stop the moving objects. It can us to change the direction of the moving objects. It can change the shape of an object. Friction. You must have noticed that when you roll a ball on the floor, it comes to a halt on its own after a while. This happens because of friction. Friction is the force that works in the direction opposite to that of force. Let's revise. Light helps us to see things. Some objects have light of their own while some do not. A shadow is always formed behind the object. Some sounds are pleasant while others are unpleasant. Force helps to move or stop a moving object. Friction works against motion.